Salut Aïla. C'est mon premier interview que j'avais l'année passée. This was my first interview, so I feel at home and I'm so honored to be back here because it means a lot to me. And after my interview with you, you asked me a couple of questions about the movie, which we had a very healthy discussion, and I turned out to be the best actress of Écrans Noirs 2022. And since then, it's been a wild ride, I would say. Many nominations, many wins, and so many more coming up. I'm very excited, and I'm happy that African cinema is taking its rightful place because African stories have to be told exactly the way they have to be told. They have to be put on the forefront. They have to be made known to everyone because at the end of the day, if we cannot tell our stories by ourselves, who else can tell it for us? I think when it comes to bounds, the Planters Plantation has broken so many of them. Our movie got many nominations which Cameroonian movies have not had before, which is a privilege and an honor for us because it means that Cameroonian cinema, African cinema is being recognized worldwide for being as unique as it is. And the rest is history, Ayila. The rest is history. Honestly, when I was shooting the Planters Plantation, I expected an exciting journey. I expected a journey that was going to take us to places, but I did not expect it as far as it went. I did not expect the change. The most touching thing for me that I can say has moved me about the journey of the Planters Plantation is not really the awards or the places we have been recognized in. It is the hearts we have touched. It is the young ones we have made to believe in their dreams once more. It is the people who have come to the realization that they can come together and do movies. And this year I can see that. I have watched so many young people this year and they keep telling me I am inspiration. That is my highest validation. That is the biggest joy in my life. I thought, yes, for a fact, Planters Plantation was going to make a name, but I did not see it changing lives as much as it has done. I did not see it moving the youth to pursue their dreams as passionately as they are. And for me, that is the biggest joy I can ever ask for, the greatest for me. Yes, and I was excited, honestly, to watch the movie. I met the team yesterday here, and they took a picture of me, and they were like, they really want me to come watch their film. I was like, of course. They said I'm such an inspiration for them. And talking of inspiration, those are some of the people who walk up to me and make me cry. They said I'm such an inspiration, I should come and watch. And so I wanted to be there, even though I was carrying out my jury duties. Lucky for me, I finished in time and I rushed over there and I watched the movie and I was, for the fact that it is her first time playing a lead role, the same as it was for me, it makes me cry. It makes me so proud of her. I'm so proud that the beginning of everything they are doing, it's taking such a center stage. Yesterday, I saw a new star being born. She is a star. It doesn't take a lot to see it. She has so much passion. She has fierceness in her eyes. And I was so proud to watch what they did as young people as they are. And it was the same thing for us. And God is wonderful. Okay. Generally, I have gained awards. That is public knowledge. Also, I have gained a lot of open doors. I have had a lot of open doors since this project. People recognize me in places and open doors for me that I did not see opening before. I have had a meeting in Abidjan for a upcoming project and we are working on it, and I hope that that will be my first French project. I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait for it. I already have somebody who is even opting to be my French coach to be able to speak properly, and he is such a wonderful legend in the industry, and for me to have him by my side, it's going to be something of Mr. Jean-Marie Teno. I'm going to just drop a name just because I don't know. I'm just And also, side note, a lot of monetary gains. But don't tell anyone, please. I always say that Écrans Noirs is my home for most of my first. It was my first award, and now it is my first jury activity. And I always believe that every time Écrans Noirs drops that crumbs, it drops in my palms, I make millions out of it. So I believe that this is going to be an exciting journey of me being jury, Madam Jury. The thing suits me, don't you think? Look at it. It suits me really well. So I think all the festivals, America, wherever you guys are, watching films as a jury member has given me a new appreciation for movies. First of all, I see movies done by established creators, producers, and directors. And then I also see movies by young actors, young creators who are just starting their journey. And it reminds me of ourselves just a year ago or two when we were still starting our journey. And I think that the movies we have going on here are going to change a lot of lives in many ways. And I'm just so excited for them. I'm just excited for them. They are exceptional. I am very, very proud of the work, especially the younger people are putting into movies. We are currently working on some feature projects like we are developing Yao Moja, the soldier's boy. We have other projects coming up, and I also have projects I'm being called for, but I am a little picky. Always have been before the Planters Plantation as well. So I am hoping that I can get into production soon. I can get into directing soon, as well as my jury duties. I like it. It's such a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. When you told me you wanted us to have a sit down, I was so excited because I was like, come on, Aila, it's us now. You were my first interview. Will you give me a call? What? So I'm so happy that we were able to have this catch up, and I hope that next year we can have it again. Thank you too.